it or oh
Nope.
that is valid.
Rivers and A9.
Yep, there we are. This was the set I was waiting for. Rivers versus A9. Now, a little lore on Rivers. He is not the biggest fan of Steve. I mean, not a lot of people are, but especially him. You know, he's kind of an old head.
Yeah,
when it
I
comes
mean,
to
back in the old Shoyo James era.
Absolutely.
I'm old enough that I know that.
Yeah. I'm glad you at least know that. Yeah.
I'm old. I've been around for a while, just not here.
Yeah, same here. I'm like old enough in the I've been here since like the beginning of Smash 4, technically.
Yeah. Yep, same.
But I wasn't really involved in the Platinum Star scene until more Ultimate. But from what I know, Rivers, you know, Diddy Kong in Smash 4, used to be Chrom in Ultimate, and then switched to, you know, wanted to win, chose a better character. But, you know,
Yeah.
A9
Chrom
had the
is
smarter
very
decision.
funny, though. Chrom is one of the funniest characters in the game.
Why? Is it the Chrom side?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That, and it's just like, really any character that has a really polarizing, like, really good advantage state, really bad disadvantage state is always really funny. Let's be real.
That is true. A lot of opportunities for a lot of destruction to happen. And speaking of destruction, Steve right here. You know, A9 choosing the better option when it chooses the meta characters. But let's see who could take it on top game one. And we are sticking with the Diddy game one. We're going to small battlefield. Now, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Oh, man. It's not one I see very often because, like, there's, like, no Steve players where I live right now. So even though we have a fairly, like, I currently live in the Jacksonville, Florida scene. Like, one of our top players is the Diddy player Odyssey, but we don't really have any strong Steves in the area.
Really?
So it's like, it's not a matchup that I see very often, if at all. Like, I would see it on occasion in Indiana, but for a long time, Steve was actually banned in that region.
Oh,
so it's just
really?
like, in the current meta, I've not really experienced this matchup too much.
So from what my thoughts on the matchup are, obviously, it's going to be very hard for Diddy to break the block, so he's going to have to rely on moving around the platforms as James is doing right now. I feel like definitely going to have to optimize in the advantage state, but so is the Steve right here. But let's get into it. So gotta grab right there. Not really much of a follow-up, a little too high to really get anything off down. Oh, he's got something right there.
He held on to his resources for so long. He did not. He was ready to live. I want to live.
I agree. But as we see here, making it safe and sound on stage, trying a little bit desperate for that F smash, but just barely missing the confirm right there.
What percentage does up throw start to kill?
Up throw, you said?
Yeah, for Steve.
Around the percent he just tied at right there, I would
Okay.
say. But, you know,
No tech
minecart
zone.
also really good move, so I don't blame him for taking the first stock with that as well.
I was just wondering, because, like, I was wondering if that forward throw could have been an up throw instead.
Yeah, it's just sometimes in the heat of the moment, you might make a mistake. You might not think of some things that maybe could have worked. But regardless, we're up pretty solid lead right now for Steve. Missing a jab confirm right there. And this is the problem with Diddy, though. Without the banana confirms or anything like that, well, as I say that, right there, getting a confirm right there.
Boot to the head.
Absolutely. That forward air putting in the work. Bit of an underrated move, I'd say, for Diddy Kong.
I mean, I feel like it's just one of those things where it does frequently get overshadowed, despite the fact that its range is absurd. He had blood in his eyes.
Yeah, but Rivers doing a good job at evening things up against A9 right now, even though it's looking a little rough. Already having a gold material, this could be potential for minecart shenanigans. Right about that, right there.
Yep. Plenty of gold and girl's best friend on deck. It's a great place to be if you're Steve. Or Alex, as it were.
That is true. The multiple identities of the Minecrafter right here. The wielder
The
of Alex.
dissociative identity disorder of the crafter.
Yeah, but as we see here, picking up that banana and is going to get a refresh on the diamond right there.
I kind of disagree with that. I would have rather burnt a lesser material in order to have diamonds ready on deck for your next stop.
Yeah. Might have been a bit of a misinput. Might have just wanted to mine right there, but we'll see how it plays out. As A9 was stuck on the ledge till that forward air was able to hit right there. Oh,
That monkey flip. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Not really been able to mine much to recover that diamond either.
whoa!
Great,
We
though.
got a great DBZ moment right there, and now both are even Steven on these stocks right here.
Gold on deck. If I remember correctly, gold is as powerful as iron, but way less. It's faster.
It's way
but less,
it's the fastest of any of the swords,
Way less durability, though.
I'm not entirely sure about that. You might be right about that. That might be a chat thing to talk about, to be honest. I know a lot about this game, but still new tricks an old dog can learn. But regardless, right here, putting Rivers in a bad situation, but the monkey flip being able to flip. But how is he going to get through the devious playground of A9 stage right here?
It is only a 30%. Was only a 30% deficit. Oh, also burning iron for that. That's a bad use of resources right there.
I was about to say a little low on resources right here. Does have diamond though, but he's gonna have to craft it first if he wants it though. Oh, okay. I like that movement right there, and he's finally able to get diamond. Let's see what he does with it though.
The classic F smashing in place of Steve.
Yeah, you're not
as one does.
You're not gonna get punished with that, even from a character like Diddy Kong. And that back air.
That hitbox.
That devious back air, one of the best in the game right there for a reason.
Allow me to swing over here and kill you with the power of my legs.
I would say that's more of a head right there, to be honest. He's a big brick head right there.
The domium.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see this instant replay right here. You know, just throwing out moves, knowing he wouldn't really be punished for them, and yeah, just drifting good enough just for the backer to hit right there. I like that from A9. And already up 1-0. And he's
they have selected a banger.
That is true. I wonder if it is going to be a town and city stage or if we're just going back to small battlefield. We are going to town and city, actually.
Going into town, gonna buy a lot of peaches.
I like the counter pick because not only does it have more platforms, and even though they disappear for Diddy to move around in, it also it's harder to get the good materials out of Steve because it's mainly dirt blocks. Remember, each stage has different mining materials.
A lot less iron, harder to get gold and diamonds too, right?
Yep, absolutely. So let's see what happens here. Game 2 already at a 67% lead right now, looking pretty solid.
Man, still piling it on. Golly.
Yeah, already a 99 with a solid banana confirmed. This could be kill percent.
I just liked as A9 was recovering, Herbs was just like, you know what? I hate your box. Be gone.
Yeah, trying to be gone of Alex herself right here, but uh-oh, this might be a little bit bad right here, falling to DI. Only able to get 49, which I know sounds crazy for most characters, but for Steve, Alex, that is light work.
Honestly, that was really good DI, trying to die into the block. Almost saved A9 there, but was not enough.
Yeah, because even if you didn't tech that, you wouldn't have died right there.
Yep, the bounce would have saved you.
Yeah, but Rivers putting on a pretty dominant showing this game too right here. Definitely a good adaptation from Rivers right here. That's the top player we like to see. Right?
Just generally, the lack of powerful materials is also just keeping A9 in check. Not really able to just run away with, like, look at me. I've got the world on my shoulders.
Absolutely, but as we see here, okay, getting the banana right there. Yeah, Alex just mining for her life right now, just trying to get as much resources they possibly can right here. She's trying to avoid any of these banana confirms as well, but the monkey flip, I'm lacking right there.
Oh, that angle was vicious.
Yeah, gonna be
the magnet.
Yeah, Steve's recovery, one of the best in the game for a reason, but not enough to avoid that backer right there.
Somewhere in that moment, one member of Insane Clown Posse was extremely confused.
Why you say that?
Magnets, how do they work?
Ah, right. Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of Insane Clown Posse for a minute. I definitely gotta look more into it.
I never did. I've never actually listened to him. That was just a meme a long time. That's just an old meme.
I have heard of that. It's just been a little while since I've heard of that. But yeah, it's looking like a pretty dominating performance in inverse of game 1 right now. But let's see if he can secure it. Maybe with some materials, some crafting, some combos. A9 might be able to pull something out. Take the set, but let's see.
Diddy Kong just standing here saying, tell me how those toes taste. Bap. Bam. Lots of forwarders and back airs this game.
Yeah, but as we see here, yeah, trying to go for the claps right here, but A9 keeping in the air. I like that gameplay right there. Only has dirts right now. This is looking a little rough right here. All right, trying to go
Running away.
Go for something. It's actually not a bad strategy against the blocks. It destroys them instantly, and if you're close to it, you get hit to it as well, and you keep yourself relatively safe. So,
only one iron left.
Yep, that's fell for the old reliable. Even if he would have teched that, would have got hit with the F smash and died anyways.
Not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, Alex, a deceptively long-living character, but not long enough to withstand the back air once again. We are going to a game 3 right here.
This is best of 5, right?
No, it's best of 5 only in winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals for this one.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Listen, it's okay.
Did I mention I've never been here before?
You have mentioned that, and that's why I'm here, to show you under the ropes. Show you under the ropes. But yeah, I definitely like the adaptation that Rivers has been doing, getting more aggressive in, and we are getting a song counter pick.
Sounds
banger
like,
right there.
Is that Tekken music?
That is Tekken music.
Oh, it's probably a Battlefield.
Yeah, definitely. Are we betting small or regular?
Probably small.
Yep, you got it. GG's. Well, let's see who's going to be saying GG's after this game 3 right here. Oh, getting the jab. Not going to be able to get the sweet spot to forward air, though. Only getting light 30.
Ooh.
Now a little more percent to add right there. Let's see if Rivers could get a bit of advantage state. There we go. Going with the 21 into a 39 right here.
I mean, I've always said in this game, any percent difference under like 50 does not matter.
That is true. It's like a lot of characters in this game just have such good damage output. Like most characters can break like 30% at minimum off a good combo.
Yeah.
So
Just a 2-piece even.
actually, as we see here, got a banana in hand. Let's see if he can catch him lacking with that. Oh, trying to go for the monkey flip, but saying nope. I got a wall right here. I got another wall right here. All right, we are going to the down throw back air right there. Not going to be able to kill just yet. Diddy calling not the best at killing without a banana confirmed, like I have said before. Alex, on the other hand, has a plethora of kill confirms and stuff like that.
Had some extra juice on that too. Ooh.
Yeah, but getting caught lacking with the banana up smash right there. That stock 1 right there. All right. And
was able to take out A9 before Diamond was on deck. That's huge.
yeah, Huge is not also getting hit with that sweet spot forward air right there. Just trying to live as long as you can, but it is inevitable that down air will eventually hit you right there, taking the first stock right there.
Just
just letting those up tilts rip, and will it cost him the stock right here? No. Great recovery on A9 right there. I've never seen that mix up before. That's a bit new even for me.
Yeah.
See here. Oh, almost getting an up tilt confirm right there, and catching the roll out, trying to roll away, but you can't roll away from an edge of a platform right there, and taking A9 to his last stock right here.
That up smash had some extra stank on it. Golly.
Yeah, charged it and everything. Let it rip right there. But if there's anything about this character, it's the fact that damage output, the setups you have. Wait, no. Is this it? That is it. You know,
But wait, there's more.
had to go for the double dunker right there, settling it right there. 2-1.
I mean, Rivers saw that Magne hands happen twice in that game. Was just like, you know what? Not in the game, but in the set, and was just like, not again. Never again.
Yeah, just caught lacking with that, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like A9 was doing pretty good defensively, but I felt like whenever he got a hit, got to do a little better with confirming into a little bit more damage. But maybe it's a Diddy Kong thing of maybe hurt box is weird. I'm not too sure.
He is small. He is small and generally considered hard to hit by most of the cast. And I mean, it's also just one of the best players in the region. Just he can move.
That is true.
He can leave. He can say, "Oh, a problem? I'm outie." But also, like, we don't really see that too often. It felt like outside of game 1, it felt like he was just oppressing A9 with just Diddy's oppressive neutral. Bananas, really just mostly Banana. I mean, we didn't see a whole lot of Peanut Pop Gun.
I mean, Peanut Pop Gun isn't really a move that you can firm into besides maybe certain ledge trapping situations.
No, but it is good for forcing options in neutral, and it's just Banana was just doing all of that work.
Yeah, I was about to say, Diddy just does. Banana does what Pop Gun does, and even more, to be honest.
Yeah.
It just
The
does
only issue
everything,
is-
including your tags.
Yeah. The only thing is that if you use Pop Gun, you still have Banana in hand.
Yeah, good point. But regardless, Rivers is going to take it over and advance into winners finals. But we're going to have to see who awaits him between Delta Force and Sinister.
Delta Force, I know just from past work, and you mentioned earlier, there's a link, but I do forget who you said Sinister plays.
Sinister is a Ryu Ken player,
Right.
up and comer.
Oh, yeah, here it is again.
Yep. There we go.
Bonk.
Bada bing, bada boom. Going at it right there.
That's the you thought moment.
Yeah, you thought you were safe, but unfortunately,
That's the
Gonna
you
be
thought
done.
you was slick. Bam!
yeah, but regardless, going to be sent to losers with that. We're going to have to see what A9 does from there, and hopefully we'll get to commentate another set from him.